Now to the killer whales that appear to be targeting boats in Europe, attacking them, and even managing to sink 3. Our foreign correspondent, James Longman, has the story and what scientists think could be behind it. Good morning, James.
Yeah, good morning, Michael. Well, we call them killer whales, even though for the most part they're pretty harmless. But there have now been a series of orca attacks on boats in European waters. And they seem to be learning this aggressive behavior from one whale in particular. And her name is Gladys. This morning, the destructive behavior of one of the ocean's largest apex predators, orca whales, popularly known as killer whales, have scientists and sailors on high alert.
Banging on our boat.
They may just be playing with us, but for sure they're going to damage the boat.
That sound, a pod of whales ramming into a yacht. Starting in 2020, a series of increasingly aggressive encounters off the Iberian coast has left scores of boats damaged. 3 of them sunk to the ocean floor. You're looking at the last moments this Swiss luxury sailboat saw the surface. Just this month, the vessel was battered by a pod of killer whales in the Strait of Gibraltar. With the ship taking on heavy water, the crew called for help and abandoned ship. Marine scientists in Spain studying the phenomenon are now suggesting it could be a response to trauma, a kind of killer whale revenge for pain suffered from a collision with a boat or getting wounded by commercial fishing lines.
Every day we are thinking more and more in one of our hypotheses, that is that one orca suffered a traumatic event, and a female orca, and she only wanted to stop these boats. And right now this behavior is spreading.
Researchers have named that female orca Gladys Blanca and believe fellow whales have adopted her aggressive behavior. The critically endangered regional subpopulation numbers fewer than 40 whales, but they pose a significant danger to oceangoers like Greg Blackburn, navigating choppy waters just this month. He was forced to hold out for over an hour as the whales targeted his boat.
The noises that were making that feel the boat twisting, the power that these creatures possess is incredible.
Take a look at this older orca and calf, who take turns slamming the hull and charging the rudder. The boat limping back to port with the heavy-duty hull chains completely snapped.
So you could definitely see an element of education going on. It's definitely teaching, which is quite unnerving as a sailor, to see the next generation now is learning. It's obviously going to be a continued habit or pattern within this pod.
Sailors are now monitoring whale activity before they set sail in order to avoid these encounters. But that, of course, is not foolproof. Maybe this is just a lesson about humans and our impact on nature.